Hi friends, here I am. This is Lisa reporting on week 39. So for those of you who might be new to my channel, I follow Bashar's formula and I report back every week on my experiences, my challenges that I had, and how I've used the formula in my life. So this week, nothing really major happened this week. I think I shared with you last week how I had a breakup, and well, I think I've had a breakup like it's been going on for a while. But anyway, I had a breakup and I have been really sad and just going through that experience and using the formula and trying to stay in a positive state as much as possible, while at the same time really letting myself feel my feelings and giving myself a chance to process it and to grieve for the relationship and all of that. So this week, like I said, it's been pretty uneventful, although nothing really seems to be manifesting on the surface. I have this feeling that in the ether somewhere that things are like percolating and just getting ready to manifest. And it's kind of like being pregnant. You know, when you get pregnant, there's not a baby yet, but you decorate the nursery and you pack the bag and you just get ready for things to for the baby to be there. And that's how I feel now. Like nothing has really changed in my life in the last week, but at the same time, I feel like things are happening somewhere. And so I'm just trying to get myself in a good place mentally, and then also physically, like make good choices for my body as far as nutrition. And I think I shared last week that I wanted to apply Bashar's 13th step, where he says that you can just decide that you are a different person. And so if you feel like you had a habit or you had some type of behavior, you don't really need to have a process. You can just say, I'm done, and actually be done, because we are new people billions of times per second anyway. So it's changing with the consciousness that knows that every second you are a new person. So anyway, I did that with alcohol, and I haven't had anything to drink in a week, and I don't miss it, and haven't really even thought about it. I just bring it up because I know that I said that the last week, and some people may be wondering like how that was going. So it's going great. And so anyway, things are percolating, things are coming together. I'm really proud of myself for handling things the way that I have, trying to, stay in a positive state, sending love to him, and, sending love to him wherever he is and whatever he's doing and whatever he's going through. So, yeah, that's that. And, looking at my notes here, so yeah, I've just tried to remain present as much as possible. That has really helped. Occasionally I do find myself thinking about him. My mind goes there. And then I just remind myself that that's his business. That's not my business. And to stay out of his business and to live my life and to be present. And that works out pretty well. Of course, my ego wants him to miss me and text me and say, oh, I'm so sorry, and I just can't live without you. But I don't think that's happening. That doesn't seem to be happening. But at a soul level, I realize that that's probably not the best thing really for either one of us. So I just try to look at it from a soul level as much as possible. But I am human, and it does hurt. But it's a process, like I said. I have 2 beautiful grandchildren that I get to spend time with, and they're both under 2, and it's just amazing. They're so sweet, and I feel like there's nothing better to keep you in the present than children, because they are so, in the present and so unconditional. And I'm just so grateful that I have them in my life, and I get to spend so much time with them, living just 2 doors down from them. So I couldn't be happier about that. Other than doing my day-to-day things like making dinner, taking my dog for a walk, spending time with my family, I haven't really done a whole lot this week. I did kind of binge watch this person that I found on YouTube. Her channel is called Lunatic Astrology, and she does forecasts for the year. So I've been listening to my forecast, my astrological forecast for the year, and then my children's forecast, and like taking notes and everything. And then March looks like it's going to be pretty good for me. It says that I might have some money coming in from different sources, so I'm excited about that, to see if that, you know, might be true. For those of you who are interested, I'm an Aquarius rising and a Pisces sun. So if you know anything, or you have any hints for me for March, let me know. But that's pretty much all I have for this week. I'm staying positive. I am, you know, trying to be the best person that I can be, you know, in all ways, working on my thinking, following the formula, doing things that are exciting to me, and just living my life. So I hope that you found something of use in this video. I don't know, I feel like I've rambled a lot, but sometimes it's like that. I am proud of myself though for sticking to my goal of doing one video a week, and this is 39 weeks, so it's pretty awesome. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to my channel, and think about sharing your comments. I would love to hear from you and your experiences that you're having with Bashar and his work. Until next week, have a great week.